Hi, this is Mike Giannoni, and let's talk about the DC Rebirth books that came out this week. First up, we have Detective Comics number 938. Now, overall, this was a really good issue. This, to me, felt like a superhero team-up book, like Justice League, Avengers type thing, but it's just everybody in the Bat family. The for the most, Batman's been captured, and Batwoman and the team have gone in to basically rescue Batman. And along the way, if you remember last time, they basically came up against some pretty stiff resistance. Overall, I thought the action was really good. They gave characters a chance to shine with all the confusion, which was actually pretty good that they were able to do that. And I thought the artwork was really good overall also. Now, we also do get a little bit of a little backstory at the beginning between Batwoman and her father. And there's also one of those you don't know what's to come type thing, which I'm just just that kind of a plot is overused, so to speak, thing. And at the same time, I'm also going, if you're this guy who has amassed this really powerful force, why even bother trying to get your daughter when you know that potentially her allegiance is going to be with Batman type thing? So I'm just whatever. But anyways, great issue regardless, and I wish that more of Rebirth books got this kind of sense of fun to it. Okay, next up is Action Comics number 961. Overall, this one here, it's not what I would consider a great book. But it's decent. There's the art's good, the fight between Superman and Doomsday is good, but there's little things that really starting to bother me. Okay, why is Lois in the middle of danger? It's why don't you call in the Justice League when Wonder Woman says we need help? And Superman's well, there's not enough time. Well, it's Doomsday, and you died the first time you fought against them, and I understand that you nerfed Doomsday after that. But it's kind of why don't you call the Justice League? Who cares if they don't, they come at the very last minute. It's you're going to need their help. And that part just doesn't, I'm what, was the artist or the writer too lazy to do all that extra work to put the characters in? I don't know. But, the other thing also that was really bothering me is Clark Kent. Clark Kent keeps jumping into the middle of things. It's I am not Superman, I'm Clark Kent. But it doesn't look like he's reporting on anything, but yet he's right in the middle of danger. And it's kind of they're trying to do is he Superman, is he not Superman? If he's not Superman, what's he doing here? If he is Superman, all these dangers are right around him, and he doesn't do anything to help. And it's why are you doing that if you're Superman? Just do what you need to do type thing. So all of this, it's a stupid game the writer is playing with the readers, I think, because it's obvious that Superman died. We have a new Superman, so don't play the game of who is this. It's Clark Kent. What are you gonna do if you make Clark Kent Superman again? Now, so that way you have two Supermen. That's really stupid. Let the other one die. But anyways, watch what's gonna happen is he got reborn. And he's getting his powers back slowly. He's recharging. Oh, if that's the case, I swear to God, I'm never going to read Superman again. All right. All-Star Batman. Now, this is a Scott Snyder book. It's going to be good since he's had a really good run with Batman. While I may not agree with all of his stories, I can at least say that overall, he is an excellent writer. So I was really looking forward to reading this. The overall story I thought was good. The basic premise is Two-Face has there's a special top secret. He has got top secret information on everybody, all the crime bosses, anything. And if it gets out, there's gonna be some serious trouble. So Batman's trying to get that information. Well, Two-Face is well, if anybody stops us and frees me, then I'll give them unbelievable wealth. So basically, it's just basically they're throwing supervillains at Batman, and it's not even like top tier supervillains on top of that. But I mean, it is nice to see other faces pop up every now and then. Now the artwork itself is really, I mean, it's good. It's JRJR, but my only complaint with him is a lot of times, sometimes I think that his art is kind of boxy, meaning like you can take Firefly and was his Killer Moth. It's basically, you can imagine a box, and then he just draws the character inside the box type thing. And I understand he's got a very boxy, blockish style, but I think if you compare this to his kick-ass work, I think this is actually a lot better. And there is a betrayal. I won't say what happened, but somebody close to the Batman has betrayed him. And my guess is the betrayal came as a result of the secrets that this person does not want to get let out. And I'm also throwing out there that I bet you that it has to do with Batman's father or mother, but most likely his father. Overall, it's a good read. There is a backup feature with the new Robin, which was really stupid because it's like, I don't really want to be your sidekick. Well, that's fine, but here, you need to look at this program because this is going to accelerate your training. Well, I don't want to be your sidekick. Well, just pay attention to these colors here because these colors represent, I don't want to be your sidekick. And that, I'm like, dude, if you don't want to be his sidekick, why are you wearing the costume? And then why are you in the cave? And Batman's just ignoring him. That's the best part. Anyways, these are some DC Rebirth reviews. Overall, I liked it. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Let me know what you guys liked about the DC Rebirth this week. Which ones you didn't like very much. That's it. Like and share. And until next time.